Alright guys, so I don't know these guys. I don't know when they were trying to do this farming. If it was it looked like it was recently, or I don't know if this thing broke down in the fall and it's been sitting here. I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, it is greasy, man. I told them to bring a big forklift out here, four-wheel drive forklift, and hopefully it's kind of uphill going that way. I ain't backing back out of here. I might have to turn around in the alfalfa field. I'll probably sink out there. Might have to sit here till it's completely froze up again so I can get the hell out of here. But anyway, yeah, I think there's a problem here. Now, I would say that you ran your front idler out of oil and destroyed your shit there. I would think so. Okay, cool. So, first order of business is get the track detention. So I haven't used that hose in a long time, so I got to hunt it down in my truck here. I found my hose. You gotta back this on these Challenger. You gotta open this up. When I worked for the company, I used to take a die grinder and cut this all out. You know, this is stupid. More stupid shit. You know, why make it accessible to where you can get to it? My gauge should be reading something. Yeah, it's got over 2,000 pounds of pressure on it. Now, hey, Josie, don't be taking off. Come on. There's been wolves out here. Get your ass over here. Hang out over here. Okay, battery disconnect, I think. That feels like that's off. That feels like it's on. This has got a it's got a C16 or a C18 in it. I don't remember. Let's just look at it real quick. I don't remember. Had this kid went to high school with. My buddy had an old 66 Ford half-ton unibody F100, basically unibody pickup that had a 390 in it. And this dumb shit that we went to school with, he came up to us one day and he goes, "Man, I bet that pickup's got a big motor in it." My buddy says, "Oh yeah, why is that?" "Well, it's got a big hood on it." That was the intellect of that guy. Oh my God. Holy shit. On the hood. C18. It's got a C18 in it. Big hood, big motor. I'm thinking that they must have broke down during the fall, and it's been sitting here ever since. And now the question is, okay, is this just an 865B or what is this? Oh, this is a C. This is a newer one. Okay. Sounds like a C18. Don't stay in the detail like a, what's this little button here do? Okay. thing at? Yeah, it's got no fucking oil in it. We still got pressure there. That ain't the right one. Pressure on it. Wonder if I can I can't get this son of a bitch to do anything. Close this, go to a different remote. Shit. Duh. Not doing anything. Number 2 is not doing anything. Number 3 doesn't do anything. Number 4 doesn't do nothing. Okay, so that's unlocked. So number 1 and 2 aren't doing anything. Number 3 doesn't do it, or number 3 works, but number 1 and 2, yeah, number 1 and 2 don't do shit. This thing's got all kinds of problems, man. All kinds of problems. Number 5's the only one that doesn't throw a code. Number 4 throws a code. they got so many problems with this thing. I gotta go to number 5. I guess. I don't know if I'm should be able to put it in float and that should go down. Now it's but it's stuck up against the frame rail here, so it ain't gonna go very far. Shut it off. We got to pull these outside idlers off. Now, these things had a lot of problems with this thing. Man, none of the remotes work. What a boat anchor, huh? We got to get all these off. Start ripping them off of there. They were supposed to bring me a field forklift. Might need it to get out of here. What size are those? Inch and 3/16. That'd be what size those are. Okay. Got this battery right here. Okay, let's see here. I need the right socket. Yeah, they're getting charged for this bullshit, I'll tell you that. Out there in the fucking mud. Come on. Watch your toes on these. Kind of like to get them laid down somewhere. You know what I should have done? I should have brought a piece of plywood with me. That's what I should have done. Just roll them back there. Then we'll have to get jacks underneath it and start jacking it up. track clear off. I just got to get it far enough off where I can get the front idler off. Take all these wheel weights that I can. Usually, if the front idler ain't up against the frame, I take the inside and outside weights off. It just is lighter, you know, so when you jack it up, it's just everything's lighter. Yeah, I screwed up. I should have brought something to lay on. I'm gonna get muddy. What are these? 57, 125 pounds a piece. These are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's, looks like 7 of them maybe. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 of them. On each side. Bucket too to throw all the bolts in. Didn't think about that either. It's been such a cluster of a day that I'm amazed I got as far as I did. I had the gal from that one ranch go over and get the sending unit that Napa had over there for that Chevy pickup, and it was the wrong damn one. Get to working like this, and all of a sudden, it don't seem so cold anymore. Yeah, and then it just doesn't seem like it's that cold anymore. Josie! Josie! Good dog. What are you doing, knucklehead? Finger getting bastards, man. Finger getting bastards. Well, I got 2 more to get off here, and then we got to get underneath it and get the blocks underneath the front end, get it up off the ground. got it pulled back, I think, far enough where I can work on it. I've not decided yet if I might pull that step off of there. Kind of thinking about doing that. But I need to get some blocks and let this thing down on this. Just got to stay out from underneath it. I wonder if I should, and I know guys, oh yeah, you get no jack stands out here in the dirt. Just make sure you don't get underneath it. If it falls down, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's, you know, long as you're not underneath it, you're not hurting nothing. So try to explain to these knuckleheads that, now if you're laying under the son of a bitch, yeah, you want to support it better than what we've got it here. I mean, common sense, but you're not going to hurt nothing out here in this dirt if that thing falls down on the dirt. You're just going to have to jack it back up. If you try to jack stand this thing out here anyway, it ain't going to stand up anywhere. Jack stands would have to have big plates welded on them or they're just going to sink into the ground. So it's hard explaining some of this stuff to these guys that have never done shit but jack up a Toyota in their fucking little one-bay shop, you know. I'm gonna use one of these railroad ties that I got here. Well, it sure made a dent in that block where my jack was on it. Yeah, let's use this railroad tie here, and then, okay, how about that? And then it's gonna sink down, but this one go underneath there. I just need to go just a touch higher. This jack go any higher. I might be out of jack already. Might have to dig that out a little bit or something. About that. Now it's going to start snowing. Let a little bit of that tension off of that, maybe. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Something else supporting it. Okay, we got to figure out. She is wedged in there pretty bad. That's going to be a challenge. And my socket fell off. Where in the hell did it go? I gotta find it, but I ain't gonna climb under there till that thing's off. And I get this out. I'm pretty confident it's supported good. Where is my impact? Hell, I might be out here till it freezes up again so I can get the hell out of here. I think I'm going to have to get that step off of there to continue really. Yeah, I think I'll get that step off, get it out of my way. So I got a fork up through there. We'll see. Got 4 bolts on the front taken off already. it's just flat ass snowing now. Okay, that is a lot better, getting that step out of the way. Okay, man, that sucker is wedged in there. We're gonna have to get this off. Get it out of here first. Okay, we're working on getting this thing out of here. That should just kind of flop down. Okay, out of the way. Alrighty. Get over here and reattach. Grab it with my crane. Well, there's no damn. I'm gonna grab it with my crane because that damn forklift. These forklifts need a hole cutting into the forks, but this ain't my forklift. So you know, you could wrap a strap around her and it don't slip off. I'd feel better with my crane on it. Yeah, it's gonna have to. I don't know if we can save that or not. Probably gonna have to get a whole new. Yeah, it's. You could probably scab it together, but you know, this is a $300,000 tractor or more. You know, why skimp on it? Get a new front idler, new bearings. Have to get a new hub. I gotta crane this in the back of the truck. like that. Man, that's a heavy bastard. I gotta get my stabilizers down. Okay. Should I just crane the whole bastard in the back of the truck, get the hell out of here, take it apart at the shop? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of tired of being out here. Now the real challenge, see if we can get out of here. Alright, so should I go? I think my only option's really to go out through the alfalfa field here. I don't know if it tacked up enough to got the diff lock in. I know they came out here and dropped that four-wheel drive forklift off. I gotta make sure I don't get in this alfalfa and sink out of sight. I don't want to tear their field up if all possible. I gotta get turned around. I gotta turn the diff lock off because it's grabbing the field here. There, I turned that diff lock off. I'll get going straight again. I'm gonna have to get a run at it, I think. Let me grab some gears. Turn the diff lock on. This is where it's gonna be slicker shit right here. Yeah, my steer tires aren't even steering really. Should I get over here or should I don't know what the right decision here is. I'll be all right. I think it's cold and it started getting cooling down again. It's firmed up a little bit, starting to freeze up. I'm actually not doing too bad. I was a little worried about getting out of here. I sure was happy when they showed up with that four-wheel drive forklift. I've drugged myself out by myself before, hooked on to something with a big tractor and drugged myself. Just hook a chain on and just let the thing run and just kind of let her follow along behind. We're out of here though. There's the county road right there. Come on, diff lock, turn off. I don't like getting on this hard ground with that diff lock in. Come on. Sometimes it takes a little while for that diff lock to light's still on. Come on. What are you doing? There it goes. Well, let's go take this idler apart at the shop. Okay, so I got all the weights off. There's 1,000 pound on each side, so there's 2,000 pounds of weights just on each idler. So that's an extra 4,000 pounds on the front end if you make side to side. Nice thing about it says AGCO on that. I thought I'd have a cat part number, but is that a CH127? Is that the part number there? CH127-9554- I believe that's 01. And then I'll have to piece together, I mean, here's another part number here. And we'll just see everything that we can get, and then I'll have to bearings, races, and all that good stuff. We're gonna take this other hub apart off the spindle, the idler assembly. I think these should have dual cone seals like the Cat, I think. I can't remember. It's been a while since I changed one. What the fuck's going on here? Trying to keep from zipping them out. Ended up right in the bucket, you know. Gotta get that backhoe tomorrow. I gotta call that starter rebuild shop, see if they got the starter rebuilt. Got the flywheel and the ring gear. I got the rear main seal and the pump seal. I just gotta go put it back together. Really? Geez, I didn't think it'd be that hard to get off. Get a real hammer, I guess, and makes all the difference, huh? Of course, we'll have to get gaskets. And then let's go with the 18. Everything on Cat's always 16 or 18. We need that piece too for the other one. Should just kind of come off there. It should anyway. Yeah, should and does are two different things. Yeah, sledgehammer and got it off. Didn't damage the hub or nothing. But I'm not even gonna worry about, and that's right, I think they got, is that what I'm thinking that is, a dual cone seal? Yeah, dual cone seals in it. So, there's the rubber for the dual cone right there. So, I'll get these races out of here. We'll see if they'll come out with an air hammer, but if not, I'll weld them and pop them out. But I'll get new bearings and races for both sides. New dual cone seals. I gotta clean this up. There's probably a part number on there somewhere, and I can just give them the part number. But yeah, I've changed quite a few of these over the years.